outside. It's Flex again from Strong Flex TV, and today I'm here to talk a little bit about a stretching routine for runners or those outside who do walking. Why am I doing that? Because it makes sense. Because if you run or walk, you are strengthening your muscles, and if you work out your muscles in the direction of strengthen them, you make them short. Even if you run, the muscles work and they get short. And if you don't stretch afterwards, or let's say as an equation to the running, to the walking, then after a while you'll have short muscles and they may cause problems. On the other hand, if you do stretch them, you'll have good flexibility. You get the muscles loose after the running, after the walking, so that they regenerate faster. So that makes sense in any case. Here are the exercises I recommend you to do. Have fun with them. Alright, here's the first exercise that I recommend you to do after the running, and it's about your body posture. When you do a lot of running or walking, often it happens that you got that round back, and in order to get rid of it, you should stretch your chest, and it's pretty easy. Start with the right side. The ankle, arm to upper body should be 90 degrees or more. I recommend to go a little higher there. And then you just need a wall, a door, or if you do it outside, you take a tree, and then right hand, right foot to the front, and you just turn away from your arm, and you feel the stretching in the chest. Perhaps you change the height, but not lower than 90 degrees, and then you can hold for a while, breathe regularly, and then after a while do it a little bit harder. In this way of stretching, you also stretch the biceps and the lower arm. If you want to isolate the chest, then you can do a 90 degrees angle in here, upper arm, lower arm, and if you stretch in that way, you isolate the chest, which makes sense. And yes, I don't show the other side because I think it's easy for you to transfer it to the other side. Okay, and here's the next video and the next exercise. Alright, second exercise, stretching for runners or those who do walking or Nordic walking. Stretching for the front side leg. That one is really essential. You need to do that, because if you don't stretch your front side leg thigh muscles here, they will get shorter and shorter, and that may cause perhaps knee problems, because the middle part, the strongest part of that muscle here, is affecting the patella, the Kniescheibe in German. Patella, I think you will understand that. What is it?
Kneecap. Kneecap.
Kneecap. Strong told me it's kneecap. Thank you, Strong. And the kneecap will put pressure on the joint of your knee, and that's not good at all. And the second thing is, again, the strongest part of the front side leg is going over the joint of the hip, and you can pull your pelvis to the front, and that may cause back problems. You'll lose your mobility here. That's not good at all. So do that stretching. If you stretch outside, outdoor, then I show you that one. Lean to a tree or a wall or whatever, so that you don't have to concentrate on not losing your balance. And then grab your ankle here. If you grab here, I will stretch isolated that area, the front side leg. If you grab here, you'll stretch also these muscles. So perhaps you do a variation there. And then very important, not to do that. Upright position, pelvis is going upright. You can contract your bottom here, glute muscles. And then you come into the stretching. One very important thing. If you pull hard here with your arm, and then you'll affect contraction. So the front side leg muscle is afraid that then he'll get hurt and holding in. So it's not a stretching, okay? So you do the stretch and then you concentrate on your muscle and you try to release. And you breathe. And then again, you go a little bit further and further. 2 times 60 seconds, or at least 1 time. If you do your stretching routine inside on the mat, then you can choose between these 2 videos. This is the soft variation, and if you're very flexible and you have a healthy back, you can also do that one. The next video comes now. And here it comes, the last exercise in our little stretching routine for runners, walkers, or those who do Nordic walking. You should definitely stretch your hamstrings, the backside. Here. Why should you do that? Because they are often too short, and that may cause that they pull your pelvis back. Perhaps at the same time these muscles, the front side leg, is also too short, and then you have no movement anymore in the pelvis, and that will cause one day perhaps a back problem. So stretch that one up, 2. That will help a lot, and because I say perhaps a lot of you guys are doing the stretching outside, I'll show you a stretching for the hamstrings, which is healthy for the back, and you can do it outside because you're standing on your 2 feet. And a nice thing included is that you stretch your calf muscles too. And then we have a round program. And here it comes. Step 1. You bend your hip and you lay down on your upper legs. There we go. It's like a squat position, parallel, yeah, and you're under the joints of your hip. So you, as I said, you lay down, and then you always keep contact with upper body and upper legs, like you're glued to it. And then I always like to use my showing finger and go in between here, hold myself here, and then all I do is breathe in, and by breathing out, I extend the knees, keep contact, breathe in, go down, and breathe out, go up. And the cool thing about it is if you're not flexible, which might be bad for you, but that causes that you have a strength workout for the front side of your legs. So this is the good thing about it. As every time in life, there are two sides of the story. And then you do that thing, and after a while, if you get more flexible, you have less activity here, but you might reach that point here. One sweet day. And yeah, that's it. This is actually an exercise
I show in the 13 times stretch video. Watch that one. It's a perfect exercise to get flexible in your whole body. And what would be perfect too is that you subscribe to our channel, get informated when we load up a new video, and make us happy. And yeah, it's so easy to make us happy. So do it. Press the button, subscribe. See you next time. Bye!